like I'm alive, like there's no forever. Gonna ride to the other side of this earth if I wanna. We got this sun to chase, so little time to waste, so I won't let it pass me by. 'Cause for a moment I'm alive. Yeah, for a moment I'm alive. For a moment I'ma spend my time feeling like every single thing's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Just for a moment. I'm a I'ma live like I'm alive. I'ma live like I'm alive, like I'm alive, like there's no forever. Gonna ride to the other side of this earth if I wanna. We got this sun to chase, so little time to waste, so I won't let it pass me by. 'Cause for a moment I'm alive. Yeah, for a moment I'm alive. For a moment I'ma spend my time feeling like every single thing's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Just for a moment. I'ma dream while I'm awake, yeah, no time for sleeping. See the magic I can make, yeah, I can make, when my heart's still beating, yeah. We got this sun to chase, so little time to waste, so I won't let it pass me by. 'Cause for a moment I'm alive. Yeah, for a moment I'm alive. For a moment I'ma spend my time feeling like every single thing's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause for a moment I'm alive.
It was parked out in the woods, keys still in the ignition. All the cops were buzzing from somebody's bad decision. Call everyone you know, we found the evidence. Just don't let them see you when you jump across the fence. Somebody stole a beer truck, it don't matter who it was. Grab a can and drink it up, best keep your mouth shut. Man, we're good to go, yeah, we hit the mother load. There's more than enough for all of us. Somebody stole a beer truck. You can holler at the moon, go splashing in the creek. You can get as rowdy as you damn near wanna be. We don't build a bonfire, we don't need that attention. Ain't nobody driving home, not in our condition. Somebody stole a beer truck, it don't matter who it was. Grab a can and drink it up, best keep your mouth shut. Man, we're good to go, yeah, we hit the mother load. it over there. We parked it in the barn, yeah, we parked it everywhere. The party went on all night long, till all the beer was gone. Somebody stole a beer truck, it don't matter who it was. Grab a can and drink it up, let's keep your mouth shut. Man, we're good to go, yeah, we hit the mother load. There's more than enough for all of us. Somebody stole a beer truck. Somebody stole a beer truck. I'll back it on up, boy. Somebody stole a beer truck.
Oh my god, I am literally breaking everything tonight. I didn't even realize that I had my jumper on as well and a t-shirt that I don't usually wear on a freaking live stream. So I was like, oh my god, no, quick, I need to sort out. So anyway, sorry about the absolute screw up at the start of the show. Like, that's not like me. It is like me. What's going on, team? We've got in the chat today. We got the Juan Gonzalez, you freaking legend. Ah, Juan Gonzalez, you make me so happy. Eurocon, Gilobano, Jurgen A. It's great to see you too, Jurgen A. Ferru, what the frick? Oh, Jean-Pierre Huruza, what a name. Jeff the Burgers. God, there's so many people in. Butterstarch, great to see you, Butterstarch. Hope you are well. Mattedge, Brandon Von Dung Crummen frickin' Knacker, great to see you. And of course, Air Nova and Martin. There's loads of people. Cedric is in the house. What's going on? Everybody is in. Bird Dog Austria, welcome to the chat, you absolute legends. Anyway, team, what the frick has been going on with Bitcoin just lately? I mean, what is this? You know what this is? This is
emotional damage.
Oh my god, I'm absolutely sick of Bitcoin right now, to the point where I was like, do you know what? I'm not even going to look at the charts. I'm not even going to look at the charts because I know which way it's going. I haven't been trading it. I was like, I can't even be bothered to short it. But anyway, are we starting to see some sort of reversal pattern happening right now? And it looks like it, okay? We're starting to see a little bit of a W pattern occurring. Not just on Bitcoin, but it's happening all over the freaking place. Okay, Luna is actually up 11.23%. Come on! Luna makes me so happy. I am so glad that we all invested in Luna when it was down at $17. Now at $74, making us super happy, getting an incredible inverse head and shoulder pattern, which it looks like right now. It looks pretty stonking, but in terms of Bitcoin, it's what everybody is interested in. No chart, straight to amateur. Yeah, I proper screwed up. I totally screwed up the start of this live show, but hey, who cares? Who gives a frick? Nobody cares. In fact, it just adds the comedy value. Okay, so like what Freddie's saying right now, he has seen it. We've seen this inverse head and shoulder pattern. There's W patterns. There's all sorts of little reversal patterns that are happening right now for Bitcoin. We've just blasted above that 200 EMA on the 15-minute. Let's have a look at the 1 hour to see where our levels of resistance are. Okay, the 200 is right up at 43,900 thereabouts. It's looking bullish. It is looking bullish. And I'm going to say this, it's looking bullish temporarily. Okay. And the reason why I say temporarily is because there is a lot in the market. The fear and greed index is right down to 15 or 10. I think it's 10 right now that we are at with the fear and greed index. So there's a lot of people that are extremely worried about Bitcoin right now. There is a lot of people right now Oh, 23. Okay, there's a lot of people. Wow, 23. What? That was 10 about 3 hours ago. Okay, there's a lot of people talking about the bear market. A lot of people online, and it's hilarious, okay? Bear market talk is good for me because that's where I tend to make most of my money. So buying the dips does turn out to be quite profitable for me. It works for me. Remember what I say, you buy the 30s and you sell the 70s. So these 30s that I did buy yesterday, I'm going to wait until they're up to that 70 and then take some profit. I mean, the profit that you've got certainly on Bitcoin, if I did buy some Bitcoin, which I didn't, I stuck to the smaller coins. So I bought some more Luna, I bought some Ethereum, I bought some more HOT, and I also bought some Crow. And look, when you get to that 70, even with Bitcoin, a 7% rise to the upside, 70 RSI, sell what you put in on yesterday when we bought the freaking dip team, and you'll be really, really happy. Holaholic has been a member for 7 months. Oh my god, that's awesome. Thank you very much for your support, Holaholic. Amazing. So we need to come back and retest the 200 EMA as quickly as possible, certainly on the 1 hour. We're in dire straits, team. We are literally in serious condition right now. Serious condition. Now, if I open up the EMA 50, moving average exponential, and change that to 50. I don't know where my 50 EMA went, but anyway, I've got it back. I got it back. I've got an EMA of 9. Don't want the EMA of 9. That one can go. Right. So on the 1 hour, it looks like the 21 is trying to cross the 50. 50? Why would I use my brain? Seriously. What is wrong with my brain? 55 moving average. There we go. Wow. Okay, so the 21 is going to cross the 55 if we do have a continuation. I would like right now to see Bitcoin come and retest this 200 EMA, which will bring our 21 up and then possibly come down and retest the 21 EMA. That is kind of what I want to happen, all right? But there is something on the... Oh, let's add the 2-day. Add. Okay, I want to show you something on the 2-day, because the 2-day, I've been looking at this on my mobile phone, and it's this, okay? When I say that this move is temporary, it's because of this here. Now, you all know what that is. I don't want to call it out, okay? You're totally aware as to what happens when that 21 crosses the 55 on a time frame, okay? And I found it on the 2-day time frame, and it's not great, okay? It really isn't great. When we get a death cross like this, we do tend to see a lot of bearish momentum. Now then, that brings us on to the next conversation, which is the Elliott Wave, which I found it's known as a barrier Elliott Wave. And if we go onto the weekly, that death cross could actually spark some more downward momentum to these kind of price targets here. Now, we're very, very lucky in the fact that we bounced off the 40,500 support line. So that death cross could actually become invalidated. If it doesn't, and if it is just retesting some resistance lines, then we do have this support line here, which is a very, very old support line, which takes us back quite some time. You could argue that it's a little bit steeper than that, But I've gone with this for the time being because nobody knows what happens when we get a serious bearish momentum. Now, yes, we do have a head and shoulder pattern emerging. So if this does tend to break down and come back and retest these lower areas, we are possibly going to retest that $38,000 Bitcoin. Okay, great buying opportunity. Fantastic buying opportunity. But right now that we're starting to see this bullish momentum and the fear and greed index is going back up, maybe FOMO can start kicking in for us and we can come back and retest that 45,500. Keen level of resistance here. You can see the points that we've hit 1, 2, 3 across here on the weekly. Now, if we try and translate that into a lower time frame, okay, we've got a long way to go before we hit that 45,000. We have a heck of a long way to go. But what makes me super happy is the fact that there isn't much resistance on the way back up to 45,000, right? When we do look at this current situation of the crypto market, it is extremely frustrating. It is ridiculously frustrating. But I do have something to tell you that most of you have been watching the live streams pretty much every night. And it kind of sings right, doesn't it? This scam wick is always tends to be a snapshot of the future. So this scam wick that we saw on the 4th of December that scared the living daylights out of absolutely everybody, all right, we've come back down. We've actually tested the scam wick. Actually gone below it, to be fair. So don't ignore scam wicks, okay? Scam wicks are great because you can buy these bottoms and absolutely earn some ridiculous money off the back of it. But also, they do tend to be a snapshot of what is to come in the future. So, always have a level of respect for scam wicks. You've got to really, really seriously take them more seriously than you would, I don't know, asking your wife to marry her or your girlfriend to marry her. Okay? That's how serious these are, because this is a snapshot of the future. You'd be like, all right, we're possibly going to see this happen occurring in the near future. So it took, a whole 36 days for us to actually come back down. And there we are. We've done it. Okay. We've hit the scam wick. We've got a Doji candle, which happened yesterday, and then we're having a reversal back up. Okay, so let's talk about Doji candles. All right, this is on the daily. So this was the 8th of January, which was yesterday. Okay, Doji is Japanese or Chinese for error. There is a fight between the bulls and the bears, and it shows that there is a level of reversal. So the bears are getting weaker and weaker and weaker, and then the bulls come in and take over. Okay, relative strength index is extremely low at 34. So do we have the opportunity to come back and retest this 45,000? Yes, we do. Okay, we've totally got it there. We do have the power. To do it. Okay, so on the daily, your challenge for Bitcoin is to hit the 21 EMA. On the hourly, your challenge is to break above the 200 EMA, touch the 45,000, and possibly come back for a retest. And in the short term, on the 15-minute, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to stay above the 21 EMA. If that happens, okay, that will cause this 2-day death cross here to be absolutely obliterated, and we can totally forget about it and just carry on with our lives in a bullish sense. But please do not ignore this. I'm being completely deadly serious right now. You cannot ignore this. So if you don't have the 2-day chart of Bitcoin on your trading view, please make sure you keep an eye on this, okay? Because that is a clear indication of further downward momentum. So we cannot ignore the 2-day, right? Don't ignore it. If you've bought some dips yesterday, make sure you sell at the 70s, please, because we still could go down. All right, there is no clear certainty right now. China are being dicks, Kazakhstan are being dicks, and the hash rate has dropped off because Kazakhstan was the second biggest Bitcoin mining country in the world, and it kind of did affect us a bit. So whilst miners move out of Kazakhstan, possibly to America, we could actually see some consolidation for some time until that happens. When China got rid of miners, it took about 3 months for people to move from China across to Kazakhstan and set up their miners there. Now Kazakhstan are just, it's a real shame, but it is what it is. We'll get there, okay? We will get there. There is no sign of a bear market yet, even though everywhere you look, people are screaming bear market left, right, and center. It's laughable, okay? It's absolutely laughable that these people create YouTube videos and say we are entering a bear market. We are not entering a freaking bear market. Get fricked. So, dear, oh dear, oh dear, team, stick with Crypto if you want to have a heart attack. Today for the Bitcoin price, and yes, this is the biggest thing, biggest news I will give you all of my life. No, this is not the biggest news I'm going to give you for all of my life. The biggest news I'm going to give you right now is we have to stay above 40,500. We have to. It's really important. Okay, we all know about the losing it. We all know about that 45,000. We lost it, disappeared down to the downside. 40,500 is a strong level of support for us, and yeah, 200 EMA we've really got to break through. So whilst I just have a quick drink of my non-alcoholic Kronenberg, I'm going to look at the chats to see what people are saying. Bird Dog, Austria. I bought today a nice amount of Vulcan Forge PYR. It's going nice. Vulcan looks absolutely amazing. We did cover Vulcan some time ago, and yeah, it's a great shout. Absolutely great shout, Bird Dog. Well done. Steve first. Look at Harmony. Harmony. Let's have a look at Harmony. Damn! Oh my gosh, it's a 30 cent. Oh, that's great. That is really, really good. Okay. This thing had been sat down at 15 cent for quite some time. For quite a long time, actually. I tried to get a lot of people into Harmony and said, just hold it. Okay, Harmony is going to do really, really well. And it stayed at this 15 cent for absolutely ages. Came up, blasted to 38, and then back down to this 15 cent for what seemed like an absolute eternity. So it's really, really nice to see one back up at that 30 cent. Okay, we have a nice level of support at the 22 cent. Relative strength index looks all right. It's got an inverse head and shoulder on the relative strength index, which does scream to me like it's going higher. If you are not invested in Harmony, don't get in it, all right? Not with the relative strength index as high as that on the daily. Okay, don't FOMO in. Please don't FOMO in. You missed out on your 30 RSIs yesterday, and you'll be getting wrecked. You'll just be wasting your money. Wasting your money. Okay. Cool. So Harmony looks good. Vanaleswa! Vanaleswa is in the house!
Okay, let's go.
What's going on, Vanaleswa? Hope you are well and had a good day with your family today. That's work! What's going on? That's work! Wow. Can't wait. Johnny, you are a legend. I didn't think it plays out. Your TA was mind-blowing. Why when I see Fred, do I have to like speak Austrian? I go into like an Austrian thing. I think Scanwix is Wales communicating like, okay, boys, we're going to dip it in a few weeks to that level. Yeah. Johnny sounds like Cilla Black when he says burrs. What? Hash rates. That's why holochain is the future. True. Yeah. We need the nodes. The nodes for the people. Holoports. Yeah. Hang on. Have I got movement of my holoport delivery? Shop. That's where I'm going. Have a look on the shop app. Have I got movement of the delivery of my holoport? Come on. Still nothing. God damn it. Okay, it's still they're arriving in January at some point. It's only the 9th of January. It's fine. Yeah. Borat the new mining king from Chucky666. Great to see you, Dave. Hope you are well. Dave, you are pretty awesome. Cedric, send all the miners to Belgium. Everything is allowed here. Yeah, including expensive electricity. Okay, cool. So that kind of covers everything in the chat. Alina Alexandra has dropped in. What's going on, Alina? Hope you are well. Haven't seen you for ages, actually. Happy New Year. And hope you had fun getting your Christmas tree down. Kind of like pulled mine down on I think it was the 1st of January. I think on New Year's Day, I was like, through this, it's all going, wrapping it up, see you later. I'm sure it was the 1st of January. I don't know. Gabby Sinachi is in the house. Okay, let's go through. Let's go through all of our... Yesterday? You pulled it down. Wow. Wow, I must admit, driving around, you still do see Christmas lights. There's like people still holding on to that magic. Like, just that last bit. Like, no, I'm not going to see it for another year. Okay, let's go through it then. So we will start with Crow. Crow creating a beautiful W pattern right now. Okay, Crow got absolutely slaughtered. And I mean, a drop from $1 down to 44 cents is pretty bad, in my opinion. But to see a nice W pattern emerging and a blast through not just the 21, the 55, but also the 200 is kind of making me extremely bullish for Crow right now. Don't buy Crow, all right? On the 15-minute, the relative strength index is at 70. This is for people that are already invested in Crow right now. Okay, you had an opportunity to buy Crow when the relative strength index on the 1 hour was well below the 30 RSI. If you did buy Crow at that price, congratulations. You have made a nice cheeky 8% off the back of it. Well done. So, key levels to keep an eye on right now is a fallback to the 55. Yeah, fall back to that 55, which is the 46 cent. A breakout above would take you to the resistance level of maybe a little bit less than that. Probably 48. Let's go for 48 just to make things a little bit easier for you to see. So what Crow needs to do right now is consolidate in this price range, 48 cent to 46.75 thereabouts. 46.75. Okay, as long as it can consolidate in that area, stay above that 55 EMA, bring the relative strength index down to a reasonable price, it will give enough fuel for Crow to carry on its momentum back up to the upside. Okay, it has taken an absolute hammering as Crow, bless it, after its big, massive boost up to that $1. So there we go. That's where you need to be with Crow. Keep an eye on your prices between the 46 and the 48. What I'd be doing is that if it did reach that 48 cent, I'd be taking some profits. And if it came back down to that 46 and broke below it, I'd be looking at buying more. Okay, that's how you play this game. In terms of Hot, let's have a look at Hot, see what Hot is doing. Again, Hot has got this beautiful W pattern emerging. We do have, sadly, a resistance level exactly where it stopped growing at that 0.006269. Hot is freaking cheap right now, and we've also got a lot of work to do. There is a lot of resistance on the way back up for Hot, so I don't think Hot's got the energy to keep on going up, if I'm honest. If you look at the relative strength index, it is pretty high. So we're possibly going to come and retest this 55. If not, break back down and retest the 21. So maybe I would say we are possibly, these are your key lines here for the short term on the 1 hour, which is 0.006 and 0.006275 to make life a bit easier for you. Okay, so if we do get a breakout above that 6, 7, 6, 2, what, I don't know where we're going. I want to try and make it a bit easier for you. There we go, 625. If we get a breakout above that 625, we are definitely going to hold that as a level of support for sure, because of the resistance and support we have in this area. Okay, if not, retest the 55 and consolidate in this area. Maybe come back and retest the 6069 support level before breaking back out. What we don't want is we don't want to lose that 55, because if we lose that 55, then that becomes a resistance. Of course it does. So if we can keep this as a level of support, it's coming to check it now on the 1 hour, then we're doing all right. Okay, it would be nice to come and retest the 55 for confirmation, but we'll see throughout the evening. But yes, we do have a good, beautiful W pattern right now, and if we do get the 55 as a support followed by the breakout, I am not going to be too greedy. That would, of course, give Hot a nice burst up to 0.0065. Beautiful. Okay. It's depressing, isn't it? Hot right now. Depressing the fact that I wish I had a lot more fiat to buy more Hot. Okay, I am still working on my mission to 15 million Hot. 14 million Hot. Why did I say 15? My target is 14 million Hot, so I'm just keep adding where I can. Okay, little bits here and there. So there you go, that's your update on Hot. VeChain, I'm expecting some big things for VeChain as well as Cardano, and VeChain as well, creating a nice W pattern once again on the 1 hour, about to touch the 55 EMA as a level of support. You see the pattern that is emerging right now, so that it is clear to see that Bitcoin is still very much in charge of the charts right now. So it's Hot. So Hot still worth buying when RSI is down? Absolutely. I'm going to keep buying Hot forever, basically. I will just keep buying Hot and hodl it. Buy it, hodl it. Buy it, hodl it. Just keep buying the dips. Wherever the dips are, I'll just keep buying Hot. Even when it's at 27 cents. I will still keep buying the dips for hot forever. Simple as. But yeah, VeChain looks great. I haven't looked at the projects just as late, but VeChain is kind of become a stable coin. And when something becomes a stable coin, we always tend to see a fantastic blast off to the upside. It has touched this incredible support line. Scam wick came back down, retested the scam wick, and then now we've got this reversal. We checked to break down, but we got absolutely blasted by the bulls. The bulls were like, whoo, VeChain is cheap right now. Let's throw some cash in it. And that's what happens. Okay, so that confirms to me that scam wick, confirmation of downward motion. We know where the support line is then, mapped it out for us nicely. Bulls have come in, taken out that, which kind of confirms that this line is a very, very good bottom for VeChain. Okay, if VeChain does turn bullish, the prices are going to look absolutely astonishing. So a breakout to the top line would actually take us up 142%. If you wanted to be a little bit more chill, then we have a look at this resistance line here, 100%. So expect a nice blast up for VeChain anytime soon. VeChain looks great. VeChain looks awesome. Okay, XRP. XRP is cheap right now. The when is the SEC meeting? Let me just have a look. I know it's in January. January the 14th. Okay, so you now have 5 days to hedge your bets with XRP. You've got 5 days to get some cash into XRP, because if Ripple do win the SEC on the 14th of January, then this price is going to absolutely ripple the whole freaking crypto space. Okay? Because it's putting two big fingers up to the SEC, and XRP can now participate in the bull run if they win. All right? If they win. They cannot do any more discovery time, can the SEC. So it is basically the whole shebang on the 14th. It can be adjourned, obviously, but I do think that it is possibly getting settled on the 14th. So 14th is going to be a great day, because I freaking love XRP, and I just cannot wait to see XRP at $5. I'm not saying it's going to fly to $5 straight away. It might do. But I do feel at some point XRP will come in line with the bull run. Okay, so you heard it here first. If you're in XRP, then you are with me on this. Okay, I am super freaking excited about XRP. Like, super excited. So let's see XRP get to $5. Okay, Cardano. There's a lot happening with Cardano. I am extremely bullish with Cardano. They are creating some fantastic stuff in the background, partnering with a lot of incredible projects. And I do think we can see Cardano disappearing back off to that $2 when alt season happens. Sandra Soda, buying dip, but with what? I managed to buy many dips that I had a headache of. I know, it's a nightmare, okay? But this is what you do, okay? You put $1,000 into your USDT account and you buy the dips. You don't put $1,000 in, you put $50 in there, $25 in there, another $50 in there, and that's how you buy the dip. That's how you do it. And then you've always got a bit of USDT there, ready on the sideline to BTFD. Buy the freaking dip. Okay, one word about Cardano. Cardano has come back. It was in this descending channel for quite some time. Actually had a breakout. but then got through back into that descending channel because of Bitcoin. Now, if we have a look as to what is going to happen with Cardano right now, we are kind of in this little void. So if we consolidate and just quietly break out, we could actually see very, very soon, I would say in the next 3 weeks, we could certainly see Cardano absolutely blast off. And the price that I am certainly looking for right now with Cardano is $2. That's where it deserves to be with the amount of work that is going on with ADA right now. Okay, 1 inch. Haven't done my research on 1 inch right now, but 1 inch once again came back and retested the scam wick. It's cheap. It is ridiculously cheap. We had 2 opportunities today, yesterday at 6 p.m. to buy the dip, and also on the 6th of January at 2 o'clock in the morning. So if you did manage to get those dips in, congratulations. But 1 inch, I don't know. I really, really don't know with 1 inch. Yes, it is forming a descending channel right now. It looks all right. Okay, we're just looking for that breakout. Where would you be looking to see 1 inch disappear off to? Well, if we do it as a TA check, then we could potentially see 1 inch at, well, we're going to get a breakout after a bit of, let's just say, yeah, screw it. $2.30 is what we're looking for with 1 inch in the short term. But to start.
Oh, no, 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 no.
You are a very, very naughty boy. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Okay, Luna. We've done Luna. Solana. Solana's got an absolute ass kicking right now. And the ass kicking was due to Van Leswer. Okay, it was Van Leswer's fault. Van Leswer created this ascending triangle, and it did once break out of it, twice break out, but then failed off the top of this. But it's not horrific, okay? It's come back and it's retested the 200 EMA. The 200 EMA on the daily is kind of like touchy waters right now with Solana. Look, we bought this at $37. I really don't care at the price being where it is at 143. It can go. Butterscotch is literally on one tonight. It can go lower if it wants to. All right, I'm quite happy with Solana coming down to that $121. If it does come back and retest that $121 level of support, then we could certainly see a nice break bounce to the upside. The relative strength index right now is at 30, which does say that we could see a bounce back up and to retest the $158. But it all depends on Bitcoin. Oh dear. But the thing is that keeps Solana living is the gas fees. The gas fees are extremely low with Solana. So Ethereum just gets batted off, and everybody uses the Solana network in order to transfer money across. So pretty good. All right, BNB. BNB, we did some bollocks TA in it quite some time ago and nicely hit our target. I haven't really looked at BNB in relation to where we are going. There is, oh my gosh. Okay. We can use that. We can use that for now. Let's just see if that does actually play out. And we've got a very, very similar movement going on with what we're seeing with Bitcoin right now. So if this is our final shaking out of the weak hands to break out to above that $600, let's see. Not really a lot to say about BNB. It's always been good. And those of you that did manage to buy BNB at a ridiculous cheap price of $16 back in 2020, then congratulations. You've done very, very well off the back of it. R-Wave consolidating, nothing happening there. Elrond, ugh. I have big plans for Elrond. I think it's going to do great. I don't like the fact that it has broken down below that 200 EMA as harshly as that. So we will need to see what is going on with Elrond. I'll do some digging in the background, but that is kind of worrying. I'm going to put in there check, because I haven't done any work on Elrond for quite some time. So I need to check that. I need to check it to see what's going on. That's a bit worrying. That's a big fall off the pedestal for Elrond. Damn. Okay, Ethereum. Elrond obviously following Ethereum. A lot of people saying that Ethereum is done. Vitalik was talking about Ethereum 2.0 moving from proof of work to proof of stake. Still hasn't happened, and I don't think it will for quite some time, maybe 4 or 5 years. So don't expect anything magical from Ethereum right now. Possibly this bull run. Yeah, I do expect it to go to 5 digits, but it's just going to be pushed up by Bitcoin. So nothing new's coming out with Ethereum that I can see. Jobby. There's word calling me Jobby. What is the difference between Helium and Holo? Is our product stronger? Well, Helium is in beta. Holo is in alpha. Helium and Holo do use nodes. Security-wise, Holo is 1,000,000 times better. In terms of getting hold of the mining rigs for Helium, one, they are mega expensive. Jobby is Scottish for turd. Never. Let me just recap on Helium Network. I do think they are very, very good at Helium. I'm not going to knock them at all. And I was looking at mining Helium for quite some time. The only downside is Helium is a blockchain. It's really as simple as that. It uses nodes and it also uses blocks. So I don't think Helium is a big problem when it in relation to Holo. You can't really put the 2 and 2 together because Helium is a blockchain. So they work on proof of coverage. So you get paid based on proof of coverage. Our novel proof of work algorithm enables hotspots to be rewarded trustlessly. I don't know. I haven't really. I did start looking into Helium. There's 470,653 hotspots. Circulating supply is 109 million. So yeah, it's got a low circulating supply, so the price naturally is going to be a hell of a lot higher than what hot is ever going to be. I don't know. I still feel that Holo Fuel is going to be the ultimate. Okay, everybody is probably going to want to buy your Holo Fuel very, very early on, like very early on. So those of us that are super early adopters and have got our Holo ports and are hosting the network on Holochain, it's going to be very, very easy to sell your Holo Fuel early on. So don't get sucked into that trap of don't get sucked into the trap of selling your Holo Fuel early, because everybody knows that Holo Fuel is going to do incredibly well. Bird Dog Austria, my fly instructor has 5 helium miners running in Vienna. Absolute disappointment. He didn't even get 20% of what he expected. Too many miners around him. They block each other out. Wow. That's yeah, that's pretty depressing. I mined banana on 2 laptops 24/7 for 2 months and all I got was $10. I don't even know why I found that funny, but that has literally tickled me. Oh my god. Yeah. Jurgen, Helium been around a bit longer, 2013. Yeah, it's a living, breathing thing. Sandra Soda, a hotspot. Great to see you, Sandra. Hope you're well. Joshua, what's going on? Hello, Johnny. Hello, Joshua. Good to see you. Every time I see Joshua W56, it reminds me of WD40, and then it reminds me of Van Leswer. The amount of crap we've gone through on the crypto bit stroke holo fuel, everything that I see just reminds me of crypto bits now. Isa, oh my god, Isa X is in the house. What's going on, Isa X? Yes, great to see you. Hope you are well. Eurocon, I'm still mining Pi and B. Yawn. Yes, I mean, there's a problem with my Pi app at the minute. I can't connect via Wi-Fi, but then if I do connect to mobile network, it works. So I don't know. I'm still mining Pi. I don't have phone signal at home, so I can't mine Pi 24/7 like I used to. I have to like drive out, connect to Pi network, then come back and it works fine. Evan Kelso, next level. Yeah, well, I mean, we need to stay within this price range. We've got to stay above this 40,500 Bitcoin. I know it's boring that we're always talking about Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is the dominant species right now. If not, then we are going to come down and retest these lower prices. I don't think that's going to happen. I think the fact that we've now tested this scam wick, people are going to be very happy at the fact that it's going to go back up. The whales have gone, all right, we've tested it. The relative strength index has come down to where we expected, so we can go back up now. Stefan Fan, I just started crypto this weekend. Seems a logic moment. Hyped. Woo! Wow. Welcome to the land of crypto, Stefan, where you won't ever sleep and you will possibly get absolutely shizzle scared some days. Okay, if you ever get worried, just come into this live chat, have a chat with people. Most of us now are pretty numb to crypto, all right? And we kind of just go, oh, it's going down again. Let's just buy the dip again. All right. But the thing is that you need to do is you just need to zoom out. Certainly on the daily, have a look at the weekly as well. And the weekly kind of gets you very, very excited because have a read up about barrier Elliott Wave triangles. This does look pretty good. This does look pretty good. I'm fully prepared for a 100,000 Bitcoin within the next couple of months, if we do have a continuation of the bull run. Okay, I am pretty excited about where we are going with Bitcoin, and if this does work out, if this is a barrier Elliott Wave triangle, then yes, we are definitely breaking out to the upside for sure. If the barrier Elliott Wave triangle came from the top down, then it would definitely be bearish team. But because we've come up in, okay, that is our sign that it's looking good. Okay, we can only go off technical analysis. Nobody knows the future. And in terms of your investment now, If something is taking off extremely well, please take profits, okay? If Crow goes back to $1, take profits. If Crow goes back to 75 cents, take profits. All right, if Cardano does go to that $2, take profits. Because we are very much on a knife edge of what could be the most ridiculous breakout ever in the history of crypto, or we just have a little cheeky pump and then we start the bear market. So we're literally on a knife edge right now. We're still waiting for that massive breakout. It hasn't happened yet. Everyone's still waiting for it. But I think the whales are playing a very, very calculated game in scaring off as many people as we possibly can. Do you see how we are creating these higher lows? All right, it does look good. It does look good. And this is very, very slightly higher. Very, very slightly higher. In terms of the news, I don't think there's any big news happening right now. Let's have a look. Bitcoin news. Yeah, so a lot of people now, because we've discussed it, people are whatever. People are talking about the death cross. So be aware of it. We spoke about the death cross, the first 5 minutes of the live stream. We spoke about it. You know about it. The death cross, the best place to see the death cross is on the 2-day. So if we go across to the 2-day, okay, that is your early warning signal. And here it is. Whoops. There's your early warning signal of the death cross. So there it is. Just be aware of it, team. Okay, that we could see a further rejection to the downside, but we know where it's going. All right, I've already done it. I've set it up for you. You know where it's going, so you don't even have to worry. So get your USDT ready for if the price of Bitcoin comes to these levels here. All right, they're saying 35,000. It's a little bit harsh. 35,000 is a little bit harsh. I'm saying rejection of 40,000 takes us down to this 47, 48,000. But we still got time here to consolidate, and then that price gets higher and higher every time we consolidate across. So just be aware of it. I don't think it's worth reading about it, but we can just put it there to say that it's currently been struggling at the 41 and 42k. Bullshit. No, it hasn't. It hasn't been struggling at the 41 and 42k. All right, it has only just come down and retested the 40,500. This is first class FUD. Okay, the price was struggling at 45,000, and we said if the price drops below that 44,500, we are possibly seeing a 41,000 Bitcoin, and there you are. We saw 41,000 Bitcoin. We're now at 42,500, retesting the 200 EMA. It's fine, okay? This just gets people scared. This Rishab Agarwal should contact Johnny Stang, and I would write a better freaking paper. Maybe I should start writing papers because this is boring. So yeah. A lot of negativity in the market right now. A lot of clear lies because people don't really look at the charts. They don't understand it. People don't know how to access TradingView, so they just go by what I said here, and it's wrong. It is so ridiculously wrong. So just take FUD with a piece of salt, with a pinch of salt. Just chain. Take over the article game. Should we become Crypto Bits article legendaires? Yeah, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? That's not a bad idea, Evan Kelso. I could probably stick to that. I could probably do our own little Crypto Bits Daily Telegraph. Crypto Bits News. Woohoo! Right. CoinMarketCap team. So here we are with the CoinMarketCap. We are actually up 4.38%. Sadly, we have broken below that $2 trillion market cap, which is why there was so much fear in the market. Okay, we was at 2.38, so we have dropped a fair distance to get back to that 1.99. All right, in terms of the biggest gainers today, we have Chainlink and Luna absolutely flying today with albeit 14.5% head to head. If this was a horse race, it would have to be a photo finish as to who's won. But look at this. In the last 7 days, Luna has dropped by 16.82, now up. Wow, it's just jumped 15.39%. Excellent. Very, very nice. That's it's good to see. Luna, I'm hodling it for quite some time. ICP, again in the news, has been the top 3. Fantastic. And also Avalanche. So in terms of our big hodls, Avalanche has done well and Luna has done well. I know a lot of you do have Chainlink as well, so congratulations to you. Matic coming up behind as well. Matic, there's a lot of news about Matic right now. A lot of people are starting to buy back into Matic or top up their bags because the price has dropped down and I think it's in the red. Yep. So a great buying opportunity for Polygon. If you haven't bought into Polygon, then Matic could potentially be a good shout. Eurocon, Atom didn't drop as much on the dip. Really? Let's have a look at Atom. I will change the screen. I've already had my amateur out. It started right at the start of the show. Yeah, that's right. Atom looks all right. We've done some work with Atom, and Atom did come down in this descending channel. There was our breakout line. Look at it. It's beautiful. My bollocks TA. It's just unreal, isn't it? Yeah. That day that someone came into the chat saying, Johnny Stang, your TA is bollocks. I bet they can't do it as accurate as that. Descending channel. Breakout descending channel. My target was $34. Breakout above $34 and came back for a beautiful retest. Now creating a Doji candle on a downward reversal. Could actually fly, to be honest with you, team. So those of you that took my advice and bought some, not advice, not financial advice, those of you that took our discussion and decided to buy Atom when the price was as low as it was, then congratulations to you. That is an astounding blast off to the upside, which is a nice 81%. If you bought just before Christmas. So congratulations everybody in the chat. Atom is giving everybody plenty of semis today. Well done. Nice. Okay, looking at the 15-minute for Atom, then yes. Came back and touched our support exactly as predicted at $33.97. And then is now creating what looks like an ascending channel. Yes, an ascending channel does turn out to be bearish, sorry. What the frick is my brain doing? Okay, but if we get a bounce off that 21, that could take us nicely up to that 200 EMA, retest that resistance, get another breakout to the upside. That could actually be nice for Atom. And we're looking at possibly a $38.50 Atom if we do break out of that 200 EMA. There we go. Woo! Cedric!
Why you bullying me?
What? What?
Emotional damage.
Cedric, most of us think your TA is bollocks, but we still listen. This is why we love you so much. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, I'm getting close to completing my epic video of getting set up with MetaMask and buying these crap coins. These crap coins. Because they're pretty interesting, okay? I'm going to put small amounts of money into all of these stupid coins, these tiny million cap market caps, and just see what happens. Literally, just see what happens. Where have I gone? I've just noticed that I'm not. Ta-da! There I am. So these stupid little coins, I've kind of like given into life after so long of being in crypto, of me sticking with projects and going, today I could have got 900% off Ninja Flocky. I could have got 600% off Alien Shiba Inu. So I don't care, right? I don't care if these tokens lose me 90%, lose me 100%. There's going to be one of them that I do put money into that is going to absolutely explode.
Oida. Thank you, Johnny, for all your TA. It's for free and it made me always feel so good, especially when market was down. Thanks, Oida.
Fred, you scared the living freaking daylights out of me. Oh my god, my headset was way too loud. But thank you very much for the $4. €4.99 equates to $5.62. Thank you very much, Bird Dog Astria, aka Fred. It's very, very kind of you. And appreciate all of your support. It means the absolute world to me, because you lot having to put up with ad revenue is bad enough. But it does help with running this, okay? I can run the PC 24/7. It pays for my internet connection. It pays for the PC running 24/7. And everything else. Pays for new equipment. And yeah, it's well worth my time and effort being here most nights. So thank you very much, Fred. It means so much. Oida! Oida! Is the only... I hear it everywhere now. Whenever I watch Austrian programs or Austrian videos on YouTube, people get really excited and are like, Oida! So yeah, Oida is the only Australian word. As far as I'm aware. This is what Fred tells me. Fred, you're a legend. Okay, going back to this before I literally pooed my pants, because that was loud. What I'm doing is I'm creating a complex portfolio of all of these tokens, as much as I possibly can, with like $20, $30 in each. And I'm creating a video about it. It's what I'm creating a video. It could actually turn me into a multimillionaire off the back of these tokens, and we'll all benefit from that. All right, we all will. It's gonna be great. So what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. My strategy is going on to CoinMarketCap, clicking on this biggest gainers tab, clicking on that. And I'm looking at the top losers. So today, I'll buy some Pape, I'll buy some OB Rock token, I'll buy some Meta Land Deo, and I'll buy some Mars Flocky Inu. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be buying those. And I'm creating a video based on them. So I'm almost like a daily diary, but it'll be like a 10 or 15 minute video as to how to set up all of these on MetaMask, which is ridiculously hard to set up. Some people find it really, really easy to do. For me, I just can't get my head around it. So I forced myself into doing this. And then how to look for these individual tokens, how to set them up on MetaMask, how to put money in, how to watch your money getting wrecked because some of them are scam coins, and it's just funny. And then looking at the ones that are legit, taking the money out and doing what we do with the money. Okay, which some of it is going to charity, a lot of it is going to charity, and then other stuff is going into future promotions on the crypto bits. Okay, I do feel like we need to do more promotions, more exciting stuff off the back of crypto bits coming into 2022 to keep everybody entertained and excited. All right, 15-minute chart. Bitcoin is actually looking good. We've got another green candle coming up, which is nice to see. If we put this down, if we put it down as a bull flag, can we put it down as a bull flag? 50% of the bull flag. We need to stay above the price of, damn it. We need to stay above the price of 42,360. There we go. That is the price we need to stay above at. Because any nice bull flag or flagpole, if the flag goes below 50% of the flagpole, then it does turn bearish pretty much every time. But this is nice to see. Nice bit of green this evening. Makes me super happy. Stefan fan, we're all rich tomorrow when we wake up. Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay, I did have a dream last night that I was with a friend, actually. I don't know who I was with. But I was with a friend and he threw a bottle top on the side of the road. I was like, hey, what are you doing that for? Like, don't throw plastic on the side of the road. It belongs in the bin. So I went to go and grab it. And as I grabbed it, there was an old silver hammered coin, medieval times. I was like, whoa, I just found a coin. And as I started raking up more and more of the dirt off the ground, there was more and more coins there. And I had a fistful of silver coins. And it was great. So silver, I'm guessing in your dreams, is to do with purity. And the fact of finding money means that we could actually be falling into a serious amount of money in the short term. Butterscotch, let's just say it was you, because that would make it an even epic story that Butterscotch was in my dream. The South Park legend, Butterscotch, amazing. Stefan fan question. Will the market change the moment Kazakhstan's internet will be online again, or is it not that notable? Yeah, I mean, Kazakhstan is the second biggest Bitcoin mining country in the world. To be quite honest with you, Stefan fan, I think that the miners will move out of Kazakhstan. The disruption is possibly going to go on for quite some time because it is a government dispute. And I feel that this ain't going to be done anytime soon. So the miners will move out of Kazakhstan pretty sharpish, with the risk of a possible further lockdown in certain places in the world. I'm guessing the miners will move out very, very fast. So, like we said earlier, in terms of the miners leaving China, it was about 2 months. So expect over the next few months to see a steady increase in the hash rate again. But yeah, I do think they'll move out of Kazakhstan now. The reason why they moved to Kazakhstan is because there is a specific town or city in Kazakhstan that offers free electricity. And when Kazakhstan had this fallout, the first thing that they did was tell miners to stop mining because the energy was becoming scarce and they were getting blackouts. So I don't think that they will continue having miners in that country. Butterscotch, Johnny dreams about me. Eurocon 220,000 in 2022 in play as fiat money world melts down and investors continue ignoring gold. Ooh. Is there really such thing as a US the sun? The US sun, really? Right, what was it? Money meltdown, Bitcoin. Let's have a look. Search. I always like to check. Don't know. Don't know. Can't seem to find it on the website. I mean, Bitcoin predicted to crash in 2022. It's just Eurocon. I mean, thank you for finding this, first of all. When I see this, okay, it kind of hits me with some serious issues because the Sun is possibly the worst newspaper for lying, for fakery, and not to disrespect anybody, but I don't even know why people still carry on buying the Sun when it's full of absolute trash. So whenever I see that, I just ignore any kind of message from there. But Bitcoin Maximalist has said 220,000 in 2022 in play as fiat money world melts down and investors continue ignoring gold. In the same message of Bitcoin predicted to crash in 2022, I don't know. It's kind of, for me, my level of intelligence, that is a contradicting message that has been put on there to what Bitcoin Maximalist is saying. So is Maximalist saying that Bitcoin is going to 220,000 or that Bitcoin is going to crash? I don't know. So yeah, boring. The Sun is boring. That kind of Sun anyway. Right, Bitcoin looking all right. It's looking all right, team. We're looking okay. We're looking fine. We're looking strong in relative strength index. Yes, on the 15-minute is high. Let's have a look at the 1 hour. We're doing okay. Okay, we've got a nice level. It's a beautiful support pattern, actually. Beautiful support line. We've got some nice support here. We've come back, retested support at this line, not once, but twice. and had a very, very good breakout. So to me, in my opinion, if we created a very similar pattern to this and brought that across to here, consolidate, 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 we could see a nice breakout to that 200, which is going to take us nicely to that 43,000. Remember, our target is 45,000 in order to continue our bullish momentum. And with that inverse head and shoulder pattern that we've got playing right now, this could actually be our support mechanism. Nice! I love talking it through with you lot. I love talking it through. So inverse head and shoulder pattern. Uno, dos, tres. Breakout, retest, support. Retest the 200 EMA. Yes, it's going, team. It's going. It looks right. It looks great. Wales, you are doing a fantastic job. So let's sit there at 44k. 44k in the next 48 hours, team. And yeah, let's leave that there. That's my prediction. That is my prediction. You know where the bottom is. The bottom's here. 40,500. Okay. I'm expecting some level of consolidation. Bring the relative strength index down a bit before we can get that breakout. Retest this area here. I'm going to put my target there. That's the box. There it is. Okay, that's my prediction, team. The 12th at 12. The 12th at 12. Be nice if it hits it. It'd be nice if it hits it. So I need to do what me and Van Leslie used to do. Where's the moon? There it is. Let's put the moon there. The 12th at 12, team, is my prediction. Let's see if it happens. Let's see if it happens. It's not going to get there now. There is no way that's going to get up there. The relative strength index would be ridiculous. Has to consolidate. If we stay bullish and this inverse head and shoulder does play out, and then we consolidate, have a chill out, boom. 12th on the 12th. Moon time. There we go. I've put a strong prediction in. Stephen H, Bitcoin is on sale now. Yes, it is, Stephen H. I mean, Bitcoin was on sale when the relative strength index was down at the 30. I wouldn't say at this moment in time, unless we can consolidate, bring the relative strength index down somewhat, then yeah, it's back on sale again. But right now, we're kind of like in this uncertain times. The fact that we could still lose this support line. We could still lose it. If we do, it'll be a real shame. But if it does confirm as support, then yes, that's my prediction for the 12th of the 12th. Hey, love it. Plan B has posted this 43 minutes ago and said, what if? So well, that's pretty interesting, isn't it? So what it's saying here is that Bitcoin May 2020 until now is this red line. The Bitcoin model of July 2016 to May 2022 is the dark blue line. And then the light blue line is Bitcoin November 12 to July 2016. The dotted line is Plan B's prediction. And if he said, what if, that would mean, what month are we in now? January. So he's looking for a bullish continuation pattern of Bitcoin carrying on. See you later. Gosh, he's got a very, very high price. Look at this. Aris Snoopy has messaged. It's so nice to see our legendary followers messaging plan B and it being there at the top. And look how bullish Ara Snoopy is. There is not what if. It's going to happen. Bitcoin 130 to 200k. Love it. Absolutely love it. Stitch Sherlin has done some work on the daily. Descending triangle. Very, very nice. There is our scam wick. And there is our touch point on the descending triangle. Again, looks bullish. He's got a price here of that top to that's pretty bullish. Let's have a look at that. So if they're going off that top triangle down to that first resistance, let me bring this up. Starting from November on the daily. So go to the daily. This is quite interesting. I do like to see other people's work. So from the top, make it drop. From the top, make it drop with some web. Now get a bucket and a mop, there's some web. I'm sending web, there's some web. Takes us to 61,000, team. If this descending triangle does work out right, and it does get a bullish breakout at the bottom, then yeah, you're looking at $61,000 breakout for this particular descending triangle. Looks nice. Looks very, very nice indeed. That's yes, we like a little bit from the top, make it drop with some wet. It's like the kind of version singing that. What is this? Wow, we're not watching that. That's scary. I can't unsee that anymore. Air Nova. What's Air Nova talking about? Legendary RRDHT D-Web. Nice. Name this project Fundamentals Recognition. It's definitely about right. Definitely about right. It's not Pitbull. Ah, dear. Unbelievable. I hope Binance are going somewhere we're hot on that. That's funny. Calypso, let's snow. Nice. Look at that snow. Beautiful. Christmas is coming again. Right, back to the 15-minute on Bitcoin. We'll have a look at hot again. Still looking good. Oof, beautiful retest of that 200 EMA on the 15-minute. Very, very nice, team. Relative strength index looks great. I expect, again, consolidation movement, bringing that 21 EMA up, which is going to push that price up. That's 0.006253. 12th of January at 12 o'clock. We'll be looking good. We'll be in a good position. 1212, it's a magical number. 1212 is a nice uniform. Let's have a look at 1212 angel number. Just because. 1212 angel number. Now we've said it. There it is. 1212 angel number. It's a reminder that your angels are supporting you in manifesting your goals, dreams, and life purpose. So trust in the process, stay positive, and start taking steps. See? 1212. It's a magical number, team. It's a magical, magical number. Great to see you, Stefan fan. Make sure you smash that like button, and great to see you, and good luck with your crypto ventures, and we hope to see you here for a long time indeed. Okay, that's kind of it. That's kind of all we had. There's no news on a weekend. It's nice to come and have a quick chat as to what's going in the crypto space. Even though I've been here an hour and a half, that feels like freaking 10 minutes. It's crazy. Like, where does the time go with you lot? Where does the time go? It just flies by. So, tomorrow is Monday. I'll be back on tomorrow at 8 p.m. And I'll make sure that we have plenty of news to go at, because all of the news places will be open and talking about this dip, talking about Kazakhstan, and hopefully there'll be some news about this FUD that is going on in Bitcoin right now. But right now there is just nothing to really go at. In terms of hot, we are still waiting for the holoports to arrive. I cannot wait to do an unboxing. That's going to be great. I've got my cameras set up ready for the unboxing, so we can go through it step by step, get it all installed, look at all the system hardware and software, and hopefully we can get set up there and then live as much as possible. Cedric, why 12/12? Wasn't that supposed to be the 12th of December? No, 12th of January at 12 o'clock is when we are going to hit this price of 44,000. I think Cedric fell asleep. There it is. Look, 12th of Jan at 12. Price 44k. Cedric for like the last 10 minutes had just gone bored of this chat. Boring chat. Right, team. I think that's it, isn't it? Unless anybody wants to cover anything else, but I think that's it. Actually, 14th of January. So having your diaries ready, 14th of January for XRP. Hopefully we can watch it live. I doubt it. There's work. What's going on, brother? There's a pause in a minute. Just waiting. I didn't fall asleep. That's 12 oh 22 12. Do we know already when the next holoports are here to buy? No we don't. Not a clue. They are still just trying to get rolled out this first lot. Hopefully this first lot will have a really, really good interaction with Holofuel. Maybe we'll be able to start earning Holofuel early to test the network of these next batch of Holofuels, Holoports that are arriving. But there is no update as to when the next batch will arrive. Best thing for you to do is register on holo.host for the next batch of holoports so that you do get alerted via email as to when they're available to buy. So again, have some spare money ready to buy a holoports, team. 69er, what's going on? Oh my gosh, 69er is in the house. Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a long time. Yes, long time ago. Busy with uni. Hope uni is going well, my friend. Hope it's going well. I'm so excited for XRP. I'm sure the outcome will be positive. Me too. 14th is... When is the 14th? So the 14th is actually on Friday. Friday the 14th. Cool. So that concludes my evening, team. You lot are absolute legends. I hope you enjoyed this evening's live. It's I think we went through quite a lot. Everything is in green, so just enjoy your night. Look at it. Ion is up 53%. Those of you that bought the Ion dip, because I know a few of you did. Oh my gosh, Ion is up 53%. That is absolutely ridiculous. So those of you that did buy it, congratulations on your incredible wins. That's hilarious. Nice one, team. You're absolute legends. I love you all so very, very much. And here's to 2022. It's gonna be freaking awesome, team. Right, stay out of trouble. See you in a bit. See you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Stay out of trouble and peace.
Show me a lesson and I've learned it. Show me a bridge, I probably burned it. Show me $1, yeah, I've earned it. Though I can't tell you where it went. Show me time I used to waste it. Show me whiskey, I still taste it. Show me hell, and hell I've raised it. That's just who I've always been. But if I could go back somehow and get one more time around, give me one more time around the sun, I'd take it, I'd run around this blue rock and give it all I got. I'd live and let live, forget and forgive. Please don't give up on me now. Give me one more time around. Still got things I need to do here. A lot of air I need to get clear. A lot of love, a little less fear. Lift up all of those I let down. Give me one more time around the sun. I'd take it, I'd run around this blue rock and give it all I got. I'd live and let live, forget and forgive. Please don't give up on me now. Give me one more time around. Give me something I can live for. Give me a chance so I can give more. Heaven knows what I'd give for one more time around. One more time around the sun. I'd take it, I'd run around this blue rock and give it all I got. I'd live and let live, forget and forgive. Please don't give up on me now. Give me one more time around. One more time around.
Out here with the squad, everybody tryna go. Yeah, the party jumping off. Hey, we putting on a show, tryna catch a vibe. We do this every time, like na 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 na. Feeling like I'm on the highway, cause everything been going my way. And now they looking at me sideways. I'm like na 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 na. This is where I wanna be, na na na. Never ever gonna leave, nah, nah, nah. You ain't gonna get it from me. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. This is where I wanna stay, nah, nah, nah. I could do this every day, nah, nah, nah. It don't matter what they say. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. Say, hey, I've been on the wave, it's a all across the coast. We do it every time like na 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 na. I got nothing but the highlights. Can't believe that this is my life. I'm only living on the bright side. I'm like na 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 na. This is where I wanna be. Na na na. Never ever gonna leave. Na na na. You ain't gonna live for me. I'm like na 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 na. This is where I wanna stay. Na na na. I could do this every day. Na na na. It don't matter what they say. I'm like na 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 na. You better know we ain't never going home. Ain't never going home. You better know we ain't never going home. Ain't never going home. You better know we ain't never going home. Ain't never going home. You better know we ain't never going home. Ain't never going home.
It's driving me wild and I don't know why. I can't contain whatever's burning inside. I gotta find a way to figure it out. I found the answers and there ain't no doubt. You got what I'm looking for. Yeah. 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 Keep coming on back for more. Yeah. 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 Got what I'm looking for. Got what I'm looking for. You got that something that I've never known. You knocked me out on the floor. Got what I'm looking for. Got what I'm looking for. Got what I'm looking for. Found my addiction and it feels real nice. I can't get enough cause it fits so right. The hotter the flame, the colder the ice. Double my vision, got me seeing twice. You got what I'm looking for. Yeah. 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 Keep coming on back for more. Yeah. 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 Got what I'm looking for. Got what I'm looking for. You got that something that I've never known. You knocked me out on the floor. Got what I'm looking for. Got what I'm looking for. Got what I'm looking for. You got what I'm looking for. Yeah. 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 Keep coming on back for more. Yeah. 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 Got what I'm looking for. Got what I'm looking for. You got that something that I've never known. You knocked me out on the floor. Got what I'm looking for. Got what I'm looking for. Got what I'm looking for. Got what I'm looking for.
No mercy for you. No worries for you. That Game of Thrones, go Cersei on you. I flipped the script, I roll the dice. Don't fall asleep, cause I'm working nights. Hey, you tryna shut me out, it's getting blatant. Hey, I come and see you now, no hesitation. Yeah, I'm really, really tired of being patient. Hey, if you won't give it to me, I'ma take it. Take it. If you won't give it to me, I'ma take it. Take it. If you won't give it to me, I'ma take it. But if they never told you that the world wasn't round, would you flip it over? You playing poker with the Joker, boy, let's keep it kosher. Yeah, mama, your son finna go supernova. Keep your focus, really, I just might spaz out in this place. Got that war paint on my face. Just been running around in this race, feels like I've been running in place. Now I got hella bling, got hella rings. I'm ready now, sitting every team. Y'all slept on me, that's hella dreams. Don't take time, take everything. You tryna shut me out, it's getting blatant. Yeah, I come and see you now, no hesitation. Yeah, I'm really, really tired of being patient. Yeah, if you won't give it to me, I'ma take it. Take it. If you won't give it to me, I'ma take it. Take it. If you won't give it to me, I'ma take it.
heels keep my wheels spinning for you. A silk shirt, I see through. With that body after hours, there ain't no rules. You can say it's a safe place, but I call it the back room. You're the silhouette I gotta chase. Don't fall in love with your shadow. But the night can't take me from you. Oh no, I wanna wake up next to you. Baby, line me up with something new. I'm gonna turn these sparks into a fire, into a fire. So baby, burn me up, burn me up. Oh baby, burn me up, burn me up. We're gonna turn these sparks into a fire, into a fire. Hey, you with the wild eyes that hypnotize you while the room is spinning clockwise. Like Howard Stern on a late night, while you're straddling the speakers, get the bass right. I got your engine revved up, and we're zooming through the fast lane. I see we up and leave the club, and going back to my place. So keep your eyes on me, baby. I wanna wake up next to you. Baby, line me up with something new. We're gonna turn these sparks into a fire, into a fire. So baby, burn me up, burn me up. Oh baby, burn me up, burn me up. We're gonna turn these sparks into a fire, into a fire. I see this energy rolling till the early morning. Memories fuzzy, but I'm learning you. I'm learning you. It's so magnetic, I just gotta get it. The night can't take me from you. You can call me crazy, but I admire the fire in your soul. I wanna wake up next to you. Baby, line me up with something new. We're gonna turn these sparks into a fire, into a fire. So baby, burn me up, burn me up. Oh baby, burn me up, burn me up. We're gonna turn these sparks into a fire, into a fire, into a fire. Yeah, we gotta turn these sparks into a fire.
Life, it can pass you by. It can be your road, a road once traveling life. It can weigh you down. It can be a start, a new beginning. Shine a light, don't shy away. You got more than it takes, you know. You know. Shine a light, don't hide away. You are more than you say, you know. Oh, life, it can feel on hold. It can feel like miles stretched before you. Life, it can be your dance. It can be your song, a song worth singing. Shine a light, don't shine together, in this together. Put your hand in mine. We're in this together, in this together. Put your hand in mine. We're in this together, in this together. Put your hand in mine. We're in this together, in this together. Shine a light, don't shy away. You got more than it takes, you know. You know. Shine a light, don't hide away. You want more than you say, you know. Oh, shine a light, don't shy away. You've got more than it takes, you know. You know. Shine a light, don't hide away. You want more than you say, you know. Oh, shine a light, don't shy away. You got more than it takes, you know. You know. Shine a light, don't hide away. You want more than you say, you know. Put your hand in mine. We're in this together, in this together.
No worries over nickels and dimes or a 9-to-5 grind. I gotta get loose sometimes. In trouble, seeing all the signs, but it gets me high, so I take the ride. Time to get down, to get on up. If you don't know how, make it up. Let's play it loud and turn it up. You gotta go, shake it up. Time to get down, to get on up. If you don't know how, then make it up. So play it loud and turn it up. You gotta go,
don't gotta